Video V recorder had cut off on me, so this is part two of this sit down lesson of prophecy updates as of March the 11th, 2025, on this Tuesday noon. So my apology for that. This is Saint Mark chapter 13 verse 7. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. Right, so we're gonna see prophecies come to pass, be fulfilled of these wars and rumors of wars. Going to build up to the Third World War, and as we're seeing the rising tensions between these nations, especially over there the Arabian Sea and over there the Red Sea. Potentially, you're going to have the pro-Iranian groups made that announcement as I brought up that news article from part one. Now this is part two. He was saying that they're going to continue to use their attacks against global shipments over there in the Red Sea. That supports the Israel Defense Force, and that supports Great Britain and the United States as well too. So if the Israel Defense Force continue to block the aid assistance to have be shipped over there in the Gaza Strip to help the citizens over there in the area, which they've been using that to pressure, Hamas to extend the ceasefire deal, and with the hostage deal as well too, which I believe they had extended that a couple of days ago, day before yesterday, as I mentioned that yesterday as well too. So this is St. Mark chapter 13 and verse 8. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Right. Houthi rebels going against the Israel Defense Force. Those are signs of wars and rumors of wars. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in diverse places. And there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Right. Modern day biblical signs and signs of times of beginning of sorrows. They're building up to the Third World War, the increasing nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, wars, rumors of wars, which that's only going to continue to increase. And these are the increasing beginning of sorrows that the Heavenly Father spoke about from the days of before the even from the beginning. As it says again, potentially. Yep. Once again, it says from the Miami Herald, updated March the 11th, 2025 at 1:52 p.m. from the Newsweek World, and it reads, it says Houthis announced countdown to attack on shipping. So that's only going to stir up more tensions between the Houthi rebels. The Houthi rebels was a pro-Iranian group going against the Israel Defense Force. Even though you have Hamas and Israel Defense Force, they have a momentary ceasefire, but you've been having both sides accusing each other of violating the current ceasefire that they have. But you still been having, even though they've been having a ceasefire, it's holding on steady, even though they've been blaming each other for violating the ceasefire. But at the same time, you've been having increasing escalations throughout that region, especially between the borders of Syria and Lebanon, and over there in southern Lebanon as of recently as well too. So these tensions are only going to stir up between both sides, the cross-border conflict, right along with the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, the pro-Iranian groups, and going against the Israel Defense Force. So that's only going to continue to increase. And that's definitely going to build up to the Third World War. Revelations 11 verse 14, Matthew 24 verse 6 to verse 7. We're going to continue to see that increase. Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 8. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying for part one and part two of the sit down lesson of the prophecy updates as of March the 11th, 2025 on this Tuesday noon. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem HaKarkadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son Ba'Hashem, and the name of Hamashiach Yahushai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, Lashma tongue, and I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.